So this is a follow-up to my reaction video of the trailer of Madame Web, and I don't know why I couldn't wrap my head around it. So I decided to start reading the comments. And these are the comments. So this is the official comment section from Marvel Entertainment, where they've actually released the trailer. So, and I just got to reading these earlier while I was trying to break down the trailer, and I got to cracking up because some of these are really, really good. So let's read them together. I love it when she said, "With great weapon comes great responsibility. Truly a line for Hollywood history." I love the part where Madame Web says, "Yeah, it's rewind time." This movie is going to make $1 billion at the box office. Truly one of the most Webbin moments of all time. I love the part where Madame Web says, "I can see the future." And the girls are like, "I missed the part where that's my problem." If somebody walked up to me on the street and said, "Hey, Scotty Blades, I can see the future." If that person can see the future and they approached me and told me they can see the future, if they can see the future, there's a reason why they've approached me, and I would probably want to know a little bit about why they've approached me and told me that they can see the future. Obviously, they wanted to approach. I want to know that stuff. Curiosity, man. It's going to be truly inspirational when Madame Web goes into the same dimension as Morbius, and we get an epic shot of them saying, "Web up because it's Morbid time." I love the part where she says, "I can see the future where this movie will never be released." I love the part where Madame Web said it's webbing time and webbed all over the bad guys. This is going to be the perfect movie to fall asleep to in the theaters. I loved when Madame Web said, "I've webbed enough to stop now," and Madame webbed all over the movie theater. This movie makes Morbius look like an absolute masterpiece that we didn't deserve. The part where he says it's not about living, it's about living a life, truly made me cry in tears. I love the part when Dakota Johnson's Madame Web says, "It's 50 Shades of Webbing time." I especially love the part where Madame Web just webbed all over the place and said, "It's webbing time." Such a Web moment. Another Nicolas Cage comment. I love the cameo of Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider when he told all the Spider Women, "I'm here to talk to you about the Morbingers initiative." I'm here to talk to you about the Morbingers initiative. Truly soul-touching. I like to believe that Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider is a personal agent of the Morbinger Society, of the Morbingers Initiative. I loved when Sydney Sweeney said it's webbing time and turned into a dominatrix with 2,000 upvotes. Wow. I love the part where Madame Web said, "I'm going to put some webs in your eye," and then webbed all over the bad guy's eye. I love the part when Madame Web says she broken because she believes, and he's okay because he lied. I'm Goosebumps. I love the part where Miguel showed up and told her this is a canon event. That was the best part. I love the part where Madame Web missed the part where that's her problem. Truly cinema gold. With 690 upvotes, the perfect number of upvotes, when she drops her famous line, "It's webbing time, lives will be changed." I love the part where Will Smith shows up and says, "What are we, some kind of spider society?" I love the line, "I live a quarter web at the time," and then Venom came and made tumble turds out of everyone. What the heck is a tumble turd? This will definitely be a movie. I love the part where Madame Web said, "Bing chillin'," and turned into a double ice cream with chocolate sauce. So inspirational. I love the part where Madame Web said, "It's webbing time," and webbed all over the floor. It gave me webs all over my body. Did she actually say it's webbing time in the movie? She didn't, right? They've got me thinking she did. My favorite part of this trailer was when Morbius popped out at the end and was like, "It's Morbin time. Can't wait." When her friend said, "Yes, see that future queen, a masterpiece," with 5,000 upvotes. I love when they showed the whole movie in a 3-minute trailer with a edit saying, "I wrote this comment just for fun, and I don't understand why people are barking on my comment." It's the internet, buddy. They're going to bark at everything. Really love the part where she said, "Even though I don't got spider powers, I can bite." and furiously squirted all over the camera. I definitely did not expect this, but I'm expecting it now. With 563 upvotes, Spider-Man never disappoints. But Sony disappoints many times. I love the part where Madam Web said it's Madman time. And she madams all over the place. It's the first I've seen of that one. Yes, I just wanted to take a minute to read some of the comments. The more I sat here and thought about the movie, the more I actually got kind of excited about it, because they are going to be introducing some new Spider-Verse characters. And the Spider-Verse has certainly been getting some love recently, and that's awesome. But it's from Sony still, and at some point during the production, the Morbius team was attached to this. I've read some places that they're not attached to it. They got kicked off, but it still certainly feels and looks like that there's some Morbius influence. But I like how the internet turns things into memes, and I love memes. I love how Morbius was not critically acclaimed. It was not thought highly of, and was generally, as a general consensus, not a good movie. But because people turned it into something more than it was, we got the Morbius Revolution, where it was like one of, I think, Netflix's highest watched movies, and it ended up getting re-released in movie theaters once again, and I think it was actually on the Twitch streaming site, where it streamed on Twitch for like days. So they turned Morbius into a meme, and I really feel like this is where this movie's going to go, because what if Morbin time is not a cool catchphrase, a memery catchphrase, then what cooler memery catchphrase is there than it's webbing time? And then you web all over the place. Get some web in that person's eye. That's really funny. That's really cool. That's really memeable. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. There's a lot more other video breakdowns and trailer reactions and video game playthroughs and comedy and commentary and memery here on the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, everybody.